Everyone, it's Karen here, and I just thought of another great idea to make backgrounds. I saw something on Pinterest on how somebody used Sharpies on a tile, and I thought, I wonder if it would work on Yupo paper the same way. So instead of using alcohol inks, I'm using Sharpies today, and I'm just going to try out this technique to see if it works. I have never done this before, and I'm sure somebody has tried it on the internet. I'm not the one inventing this. I just I wanted to see if I could do it, because this is a great way. Everybody has Sharpies lying around, and this would be an amazing way to make a 5-minute background for a card or for like art journaling or for whatever you want. So you'll need a little bit of Yupo paper. This is the one I have today. It's a translucent one, and I just cut it into a few pieces so I could experiment on a smaller piece of paper. I went all over my house to find colors of Sharpies, and this is basically what I found. I found black, red, of different, how do you call this, thicknesses. There is green, there is blue. So you'll need maybe the blending tool. We'll see if we'll use that. Some alcohol. I have the alcohol ink blending solution, but I also have this 70% alcohol, rubbing alcohol that I got at the dollar store, and it's a spray. So that's really fun. So let's get started and see what I can do with this. I'm going to take one paper at a time because I really don't want to mess it all up. And I'm going to work on this just so it doesn't stain my mat. So let's start with blue, and I'm going to make circles. And I think the key to this is to make sure that you cover the whole background. You can't just like leave spaces undone. So this will take a little bit longer to color, but it will be fun to do. I'm going to put a little bit of red. And let's see, some black. Oh, let me take the thicker black one. Oh, they're so strong, alcohol. So this should technically work because it's alcohol based. So I am hoping for great results. And that's the funny part, that you hope for something to happen and you never know if it's going to be or not. That you just have to kind of experiment. And let's see, maybe let's go like this. The way I want to like get different patterns. And also this covers everything much faster. And you could use the thinner ones also to create like lines on top. But I prefer the thicker ones, are much easier to use. I don't want to use too much black because black can overpower things. Let's get some green in here. I mean, this looks weird, but I really think that this might do it. But you really need to cover. The key to this, I think, is to cover everything. I did attempt this before and not covered everything, and it didn't come out so good. So I am really hoping that this time that I'm actually covering the whole paper, it will come out. Now, we'll see what happens. This is the key point. And to tell you the truth, like, it would be really cool if I had like Sharpies that are, you know, fluorescent color, or like, you know, Sharpies now come in so many different colors. I only had the most regular ones, but truthfully, it would be so cool if we had like the other kind, the ones that are like, hold on. Okay, now let's see. And let's start spraying. I'm going to start spraying with this one, which is the rubbing alcohol. And let it all mix up. So you want to kind of like move around. I'm also going to put a little bit of that blending solution in here because I think it's more potent than the alcohol. Ooh, I love how I love the backgrounds. I just wish I would have had some other colors to play around with. I'm kind of feel like I'm stuck with these like 4 colors that I found everywhere, and I'm not able to play with any other ones. Yay, I like this. Ooh, okay, this is what I meant, but don't put too much black in it. I might have to dab out some of that black because it's just not, it's overpowering everything. Okay, let's dab it out and let's put some solution so it will get the red. I love the way alcohol reacts with things, and yay, I like this. I love putting the little drops into the solution and creating these really cool backgrounds. That is really fun. I'm going to try something else soon. I'm going to try a different background soon. You just have to let this dry. Ooh, I like that. It's really, really cool. Yay. And you could swish it around if you really want to. The nice thing about like the blue, for example, is that, not the blue, sorry, the black, is that it has other colors in it, like purple. I'm getting some purples there as well. So these are really nice. The longer you let it sit, the more it blends nicely. So that's really, really cool. And I'm going to do this again. 1 drop, 1 drop, just to get those circles. I love those circles. Okay, so that's a fun way. 5 minutes. It took literally 5 minutes. And you could combine this with regular alcohol inks as well. I'm going to put this aside on something so it dries. Oh, it's just so wet. I almost want to like let this like fall out a little bit. Okay, hold on. There's too much alcohol in here. Okay, so it doesn't look as nice when you have those things sticking out. So I'm going to just go ahead again and just put some of this to recreate those circles. Okay. All right, so you never know what you're going to get with alcohol inks or with alcohol in general. So that's one background. Now I'm going to test something else. 1 minute, I have to find a place where to put this. Oh gosh. So it doesn't spill everywhere. Okay, now I'm going to take another Yupo paper, but this time I'm going to use my blending tool. Wait 1 sec. Okay, let's put this the other way around. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm not going to be putting a black this time because that did not do well. Now I'm thinking, what if I do lines? So for example, do lines. Oh, I'm running out of markers, running out. That's not good. I wanted to like, okay, and also get markers that work. It's here, silliness. I might have to make smaller backgrounds just because I'm not going to have enough marker to go all the way around. Okay, so I'm just going to continue creating these marks. It might not work all the way. I think I'm running, I don't know why I'm running out of marker. I should have not been, but maybe these are old. Oh, this is annoying. Is this the one I just used? How are they all running out? Every single one. That's annoying. Yeah, they're all running out. Hilarious. You know, when you're trying to make a video, then things don't go the way you want them to. Okay, let me start here. I want to be able to create these lines. And I'm going to use the blending tool, see how it works. Well, everything came out. Not sure I like that much. Not sure how much I like this one. Not so much. It's nice. It's not amazing. I like it better when I do these things. When I create these really cool patterns like that with the drips. That I like much better. And I like it how the purple forms as well because you have the blue and the red in the background. So that's more fun for me. I like this better. I do not like the lines as much. I'm going to finish it up. But it's a really fun way to use Sharpies. And actually, I thought of another idea. Instead of using Sharpies, how about we use highlighters? So I'm going to try and see if these work as well. Okay, so I'm going to use, not all highlighters are alcohol based, but they can be. And I just looked this up just to see that I was doing something that made sense. So I just thought, let me try it with highlighters and see how it goes. So now I put the blending solution here, and it's blending those as well, and it's just really cool. So it's really fun. I think I would like to make just one with just highlighters. I really like this. Let it run down a little bit. Oh, that's cool. See, I like that better. This type of, this is a really cool background. You see? Okay, I like that. Now let's try this again. I'm gonna do maybe just highlighters. So let's take one more Yupo paper. Let me clean this out. And let me clean the bottom. I always clean alcohol ink from everywhere because it tends to stain really badly. Okay, so let's have this a little bit of fun with these highlighters. I could not find a yellow highlighter, believe it or not. I could only find green and orange. What am I saying? It's not even green. I am confusing the colors. I'm all messed up. Purple and pink. Sometimes I think I go colorblind with these things because I'm just using color all the time. So what will happen if, let's try and like do it like this. So purple and then pink. And then purple. And one more pink. Let's try this pink. It's because it's a little bit stronger. I wish I had a yellow one. That would have been like or an orange one. I ransacked my kids' drawers trying to find highlighters and things like that and could not find a single thing. I went through both my kids' bedrooms and could not find anything that would be cool enough to use. Don't know why. I usually have all these things, and today I didn't have anything. I even looked through all my stuff and I couldn't find. Oh, look what I found. I found a yellow Sharpie. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see if it has anything. This yellow Sharpie, it's not working. I thought I have a yellow Sharpie, but it's not really helping. I wonder if I have any other colors. No, I don't have any other colors. Too bad. Okay, well, let's just try this for fun. Yeah. I think it's cool. I wish I could like I wish I could have like more colors. Oh, I'm like so annoying. Ooh, it smells so strongly like alcohol. I mean, I just think it's like just fun to create cool backgrounds. So why not? Like, you know, why not try experiment with things you already have at home? I really like this idea. And then you can turn this into a card background or use pieces of it into your art journaling. Let's see. Let's add some more alcohol here in the corners. I really like that. Yeah, let's see. I like how it's forming these circles on top of the highlighted area. I just like that. Okay, the only thing I did bring is I brought one silver alcohol ink, and I thought to add it in a few spots just to make it more exciting. But those are alcohol inks, just to add a little bit of glitter to the background. It's like a blending solution, so that's cool. See, it's mixing really nicely with the other ones. Yay, it's creating such a nice background. I'm going to try that. Okay, let's try with, okay, so this one is kind of blending. Okay, let's leave that to blend. Let's bring the other ones that are kind of drying here. Oops. Uh-oh, look what happened here. It went on the back of the other paper. Okay. I like that as well. So some really, really cool designs came out of this. Something that I was not expecting. I knew it would work on the tile, but I don't have any tiles, so I really was excited that I could actually try it on something else. And the last one I'm going to bring is the first one I did. That one is with the darker colors. Hold on. The darker colored one. Ooh, let's see how the silver looks on this. I'm sure it's going to look the best out of all. And I'm going to let these dry and show you how they look when they're dry. Ooh, look at that. And that's all alcohol ink. I mean, sorry, let me rephrase. That's all Sharpies that did this. How cool is that? Oh my God, it's spreading so nicely. I love it. How beautiful is it? I have to. I'm going to take pictures of this when it's closer. Wow, this is my favorite one. It looks like a galaxy painting or something. Oh my God, I'm in love with this. Let me add a little bit of blending solution so I can mix this out. Oh wow. Okay. I've officially created something that I really, really love in 5 minutes, and it's just so much. Okay, maybe it was 10 minutes because this is not fast forwarded, but if I will fast forward it, then it would be 5 minutes. But a really cool idea in just like things that you have at home, so that's really good. Thank you so much for coming and watching me today. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Look at my beautiful thumbs. Thumbs up. And share it with your friends on social media for more inspiration. Subscribe to my channel, and also please visit on my website at KarenTamir.com. You can subscribe to my newsletter, and then you won't miss any posts or anything that are coming up. Or if you go to the little bell underneath my video, you can get notifications whenever I have a new video. It will come up. So I'm trying to do these really cute, fun backgrounds in 5 minutes, and that will be my next kind of set of videos that I'm doing. Thanks. Bye.